watching, everyone. 6,000 taps already. Thank you so much. I'm a bit tired today. You might not get the best energy out of me. Right, I'll do the bottles in a little bit. All the sterilising. Let's just get everything else washed up first. And then we'll do baby bottles in a little bit. Thank you. Welcome to the team, Danny. Yeah, I'm tired too. Ain't this weather lovely though? Because I'm up doing school run, breastfeeding, Winnie, expressing, getting Winnie back to sleep. But she's feeding so much at the moment as well. Like Winnie is, she just won't stop eating. Like I'm not expressing enough milk for her, and then she's on hungry baby milk, but she's eating like every 2 hours. She's just so, I think she's having a growth spurt. Thank you for you posting, Zoe. Thank you for tapping the screen, Lucinda. There's no time to rest, Laura. There's too much to do to rest. Like, I've got all this shopping here that needs putting away. The fridge needs cleaning out, so I can get the shopping put away. The living room needs tidying. I need to clear my space, so there's no good resting until everything's done. And then once all the jobs are done, then you can sit down and be tired. But there's too much to get done at the moment to stop. Thank you, Lucinda. Thanks, Stacey. We are moving and grooving, absolutely. Moving and grooving. Thanks, Lucinda. I'll make another coffee in a minute, I think. You're still cleaning up mess from the night before? So, I didn't wash up after dinner. I was too tired. I did my battle when I went to bed. Thank you, Stacey. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Nutta. Are you enjoying sleeping down there? She looks really cosy. Wait, if I can look. Wait, where is she? Little Winnie Pooh, isn't she cute? Okay, right, where are we up to? Where are we up to? Thank you, Paige. Thank you for the heart me. I know, she's sweet. She's so tiny. She should be Conco now. Conco's our new word. She should be pretty Conco now. I would say so, because yeah, she's had a lot of milk in the last 5 hours. She's had a lot of milk. She's emptied both boobs, had 2 whole bottles of hungry baby formula. Yeah, she's had a lot. She's 6'7" now. She was just under 5 pounds. She went down to 4.5 pounds. And now she's 6'7", so in 6 weeks she's put on over 2 pounds, which is incredible. Yeah, I'm really proud of how much weight she's put on. Really am. Okay, let's change this water. She's 6 weeks now, Laura. She'll be 7 on Saturday. So yeah, she's getting a big girl now. You're my big girl, and you're sleeping away. I wish I could have a nap, Winnie. I want a nap. I'm trying, Laura, but there's too much to do. I'm trying to enjoy every second, but I'm just swamped with jobs. But I'm hoping now Goose is back in school, I should be able to catch up on everything like housework and all that kind of stuff. Did you always have the name Winnie for a girl? Yes, I did. Yeah, Winnie was my first favourite name that I picked for her. The other one I liked was Willow, but she didn't feel like a willow when I had her. But I'm keeping my boy name, because my boy name's super different, so I'm not sharing what the boy name would have been, but I only had one name for a boy. But I know if I have another son, that is definitely his name. Thank you, Lucinda, for all the taps. You've got a Willow as well. I love that. Oh, your daughter's name is Willow. There we go. I'm glad I picked Winnie then. We've got too many Willows already. It's a beautiful name though. It's my favourite tree, so that's why I loved Willow. Oh, I love the name Winnie. It's not short for anything either, it's just Winnie. Like, you have a poppy. A poopy? You shouldn't call your baby poopy. Hey Bex. Hi Lou, how are you sis? Poppy, I know what you meant, I was just taking the piss, sorry. Sorry. A little go. I was going Frankie, but she wasn't a Frankie, so she's a Gracie. I get it. So, like, that's the thing though, because when everyone said to me, do you have names? Like, I had names in my mind, but I had to meet her first to be able to name her, and then I didn't definitely name her until 24 hours after I'd given birth. When I went down to the NICU the next day, everyone kept saying to me, has she got a name yet? Has she got a name yet? And I was like, no, because I needed to make sure I was thinking clearly, because it was so traumatic, the birth and everything. I didn't like give her a name until like 24 hours later, which I've never done before. Oh, that's beautiful, Leanne. Oh, did I just slice my finger? I weren't looking at what I was doing there. Did you do a birth story? No, I'm a bit tired to share it now, and it's still quite like upsetting, like the trauma. I don't really want to go back. I've got a lot to do. I don't really want to go to a dark place right now. Like, I'll get upset. Like, I will get upset if I start talking about it this morning. Like, I'm not ready yet. I will share it, but there was a lot that just went on, and I don't want to get upset this morning. Yeah, I'll know when I'm ready. I need a boy's name. Got 3 boys already. Oh, you must be running out of ideas. You've probably used up all your favourite names. Look on TikTok, like search the FYP for like unusual baby names and things like that. It's quite good. There's a lot of stuff. You can find everything on TikTok, honestly. Grand rising, Tammy. How are you, Queen? Thank you, Kirsty. God, it's warm in my kitchen this morning. It's hot in here. It's a proper sun trap in here. It's beautiful. My front room is as well. No crying, Squeaky. Squeaky, don't cry. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting through the washing up now. Then we can start cleaning out the fridge, which will be fun. I'm just going to give it a quick wipe inside probably, even though it does really need doing. I'm probably just going to give it a quick wipe because I'm tired and there's too much else to do to completely disassemble the fridge. But I'm going to show you all my shopping I've got, all my healthy food. The only thing I don't have is meat from the butcher's, but I'm going to go pick that up before I get Goose from school. So I still haven't been to the butcher's yet because it was shut yesterday. Walked up there and it was closed. Grand rising, Danny. Get this out. There we go. And I'll leave these bottles sterilising over here. Let's get this frying pan cleaned up. It's a bit dirty from all my eggs. Need this one. And rising. Everyone's good. You washing up too? Come and join the gang. We're getting our shit sorted out now, girls. Goose is back in school. We're getting everything sorted. Right, I just need to wash up this one too. I'm tired, I'm feeling it. These late night streams and everything as well. Trying to get a routine sorted now. You hate washing up. I don't mind it. I used to work in the kitchen. It's not too bad. Just get it done quick. I just didn't do it last night because, right, I'm going to get these bottles sterilising. Let's get all this stuff ready for the steriliser. I'll leave it in soak for now. I don't know which parts are sterilising. That'll get Lotus to have a look at it. Oh, welcome to the live, everybody. Nice to see you. There's nothing too much exciting going on yet. Sterilise those bottles. That's all done, and then we're going to get all our shopping out on the sides, getting ready to put away. So I need to clean this side down, and I also need to empty that coffee out. I haven't done the coffee machine. I'll do the coffee machine after. Right, let me clean this side down, and then get moving and grooving. Let's go. Let's get my slippers. They support my back a bit better. I need my slippers on. Let me just go grab my slippers, guys, because they stop my back hurting as much. Okay. Hi. Very cool. Where is my kitchen roll gone? Is it in the front room? Bear with. There we go. They're over here now, team. Bear with me, guys, and then we're going to get the shopping out. No, I don't want to battle. How do I turn my requests off? I don't want to battle anybody. I'm not battling today, right? The settings. How am I getting requests? My requests are off. I don't know how I'm getting requests. Let's have a look at this shopping. Hey, Winnie. Right, shall we come over here maybe? I don't know if that lighting's very good with the thing behind me. Might be okay, I don't know. Put you over here. Put here. Put you over there. That'll do for now. Okay, so my food shopping, red potatoes, got red potatoes. The camera needs to move there. Wait, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to put you on the side over here. I can't pop you down there for a second. So my shopping, red potatoes, avocados, some avocados. So this is all fresh stuff. We've got 2 lots of peppers. Everything's very healthy. Red onion, limes, of course. I've got spinach, big bag of spinach. We've got some raspberries, a huge punnet of strawberries. Goose loves those. Got some baby corn, some mange tout, and some asparagus. So very healthy. I've got some fajita seasoning for fajitas, some wraps. Pot noodles for Goosey, Wotsits for Goosey. I've also got blueberries that I've bought. I've got this sourdough bread as well, so that's amazing. Got a huge pack of dog food, and then my favourite, gold top milk. Perfect. These for the chicken wraps, chicken pita wraps, some dips. Sweet potatoes, some more fresh produce. Some more avocados, 2 packets of avocados. Stuff for goose, mini waffles, that's all frozen. This is fresh. Some cherry bakewells, some golden stars, some frozen broccoli. Thank you for all the heart me's, guys. Chicken animal shapes. 30 fish fingers, omega-3 of course. We have got chopped tomatoes. Yeah. Oh, my back. Kidney beans. I just got a chili mix because I didn't have all the seasonings to make my own chili, so I got chili mixes just to be baked beans and sausages for goose. 2 of those. Oh, sketty hoops and sausages. Some more kidney beans. Some aqua baby wipes. A shitload of Kit Kats for goose, obviously. 2 Ribenas. I love Ribena. Some more potatoes. Chorizo. So the only thing that's not in my order is meat. A big jar of jalapenos. Some potato pops for goose. And then I've got this dirty fries seasoning if I make my own chips. I've got my onion powder, garlic powder. So loads of seasoning. Meanwhile, some of us can't afford 50 quid's worth of shopping. Do you know what, Mr. Jenkins? You come in here every day, you say something negative. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to know how much money I've got right now in my bank, mate? Probably about 250 quid to last me 2 weeks. And do you know what? Do you know what I spent on this shopping? It cost me £80 to feed my family for a week, all this fresh food. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what your problem is. I just spent all my money staying in the NICU. I've just been in fucking hospital. So if you want to know our financial situation, it ain't fucking great. But I will feed my family, even if I have only got a few hundred quid to my name. Do you know what I mean? Flexing beans and sausages. You're a wrong 'un, mate. You've been in here every day. I think you're obsessed with me. It's getting kind of creepy. Every day you come in here and chat shit. Does anyone like Mr. Jenkins in the chat? Let me know in the comments, because I think you're a bit boring. You're a bit boring. Honestly, it's getting a bit boring. Like, you think I'm flexing £80 worth of shopping. This is a cheap shop, you weirdo. This is for me to show people how to shop affordably and eat healthily. Do you know what I mean? Roll on, Mr. Jenkins. I ain't going to block you. I'm going to leave you in there because you embarrass yourself. No, I ain't blocking no one. Ain't doing it. Some Peppa Pig yogurts. Some tomato puree. Some tomato passata. And some more baked beans and sausages, Mr. Jenkins. Maybe you could shove one up your tight little arsehole. Cool. A mini sausage. A mini sausage for Mr. Jenkins. I'll do it for you if you like. I'll do it for you if you like, mate. Put a little sausage up there, just... There we go. There we go. Right, so that's the shop, and then... How is it constructive? You can't afford the £80, but she can. Are you still talking? Charge him for the pleasure. You're boring. He talks out of his little sausage, doesn't he? Right, let's clean out this fridge, because this fridge is a mess. Lotus has been in control of the fridge, and I need to take control of my fridge. So we're going to be cleaning out the fridge, team. We're going to be cleaning out the fridge. He does need to change his name to Sausage with his 2 followers. Just a creep. It's probably one of those weird girls, do you know what I mean? It's probably one of them weird girls on their little fake accounts. Oh, do you know what? Actually, I am gonna I am going to remove his energy because it's 3 days and I just don't care anymore. There we go. Everyone say bye to Mr. Jenkins. I'm sure he'll be back though on another account. These types of people can never help themselves. Right, let's get all the crap out the fridge. That's rubbish, that's rubbish. So we need to put that in recycling. Milk's good, that's good. Let's give this a quick wipe down. We're going to clean out the fridge, get everything put away, and yeah, that's it. We're moving and grooving without Mr. Jenkins. Goodbye, Mr. Jenkins. Goodbye. Let's just give it a nice wipe down whilst we're in here. Putting things away. Okay, so I seem to have over-ordered on milk, so I've actually got quite a lot of milk now. I don't know if I'm going to have space to freeze any, but now I've got like 10 pints of milk, but I prefer this milk, so I might just throw that in the bin or something. Thank you, Astra, big love. No, Goose isn't a great eater at all, Charlie. Yeah, I struggle with food as well. I can't really give you much advice on that. What is Gold Top milk? It's full fat. It's really nice. Thank you, Astra. Thank you so much. Thanks for hitting my goals. Hey, Jay. How are you? How are you? Okay. Right, we need to get rid of things. I think 4th of May. It's still before the 4th of May. Thank you, Jay. Hello, Trouble. It's still before the 4th of May, isn't it? I know, it's been a while, hasn't it? That's still good. That's not good. Oh, big up Astra. 29th of April. Yeah, we're good. We've still got time to drink juice. Right, so I need to get... Lotus loves fizzy drinks. It's all he drinks. It's all Lotus drinks. It's fizzy, so my fridge gets full of the stuff. I drink a little bit, but nowhere near like Mr. Lotus, honestly. Okay, what else we got in the fridge? Little milkshakes, little juices. Let's get these out. Let's get everything out and clean it. That salad needs chucking because I didn't eat it. You're bad for fizzy. Thank you, Astral. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone tapping the screen. 24k in here, in taps. Shane and Joel doing the walk for Chasing Rainbows. Reminded me of your walk. I haven't, honestly. I'm not really on the FYP that much. I'll see a bit, but I'm so busy at the moment. Oh no, there's old strawberries in the back of the fridge. Winnie, don't wake up. Winnie, don't wake up. That needs chucking. There's like 3 old strawberries in my fridge. Okay. I don't know how to keep it open. Stay open. Stay open. How do I keep the fridge open? Oh, that's definitely no good. That was from the hospital. My fridge is full of caramel iced coffees. I get it. I get it. Okay, right. Let's give all this a wipe down. Get this all clean. So it needs to be organised the way that I like it. Because Lotus was in charge of the fridge and the shopping and putting the shopping away when I was poorly and stuff. He was doing all that kind of stuff. So it's just not the way I like it. So it needs to get back to like the way I like my fridge. Women will understand. Okay, let's go. Clean out the vegetable drawer. Oh, my elbow. It's okay, Winnie. Stay asleep. Stay asleep for your mum. Perfect. Right. So I need to start trying to fit veg in, but I don't know what's in here. What's in here? An old sandwich. Hi, Sarah. How are you? We're just seeing what's in my fridge. Squeaky bum. I don't know. How do you know? I know that's not going to be in date. What about these Baby Bells? How do you know if a Baby Bell's in date? How do you know if they're in date? 23rd of the 5th. January, February, March, April, May. But the Baby Bells are still in date. Holy bejesus. Cool. Yeah, these are in date. Winnie! You can see Winnie. She's helping me do the cleaning in the kitchen. Here she is. Say hi, everybody. I'm just taking a little sleep after having my mummy up all morning. You smiling? Are you smiling? It's my little precious girl. And here's little Squeak. Say hi, Squeak. I know, she's sweetheart, isn't she? Isn't she stunning? She is, she's stunning, isn't she? I need to get her changed though. I haven't changed her pyjamas from last night, but I've just put her to sleep. So, right, where was I? Fridge, Jasmine. Stay focused. Stay focused on the refrigerator. Okay, right, let's see what we've got in the top. 22nd of April, that's no good. She is like a little dolly. No, she doesn't have a middle name, no. I didn't middle name her. I decided this time not to do middle names. When you use a middle name, you just don't, do you? So, well, actually, I say that. My middle name's in my name now. That's cheese, that's good. That's good. That's plastic cheese, that's a spicy pepperami, that ham's okay. Getting shit done. I can go in the bin. Oh no, it's her real name. No, Winnie's her real name. 1st of May, that's okay. 4th of April, Lotus. This is Lotus's stuff. I don't eat this kind of stuff. 4th of April, baby. Those burgers should be okay. 5th of May, yeah, they're fine. These burgers are okay. This is like what Lotus eats. 6th of April, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yogurts are okay. 24th of April, 29th of April, none of that's okay. How many weeks early? I was 6 weeks early giving birth. Yeah, 6 weeks. Just under 6 weeks actually. Oh, I don't know if these eggs are okay. 11th of April. 26th of March. Fucking hell. Can you tell I haven't cleaned out my fridge since before? Thank you, Jolene. Can you tell I haven't cleaned out my fridge since I came out of hospital? Like, this is why we need to do this. This is important. Fuck's sake, March. Ooh. What's in there? Pickles. Those are always in date. Oh, some wine. That can go in the bin. What's Goose's real name? You don't need to know. Mayonnaise, that's good. Oh no, how old's this coleslaw? 21st of April, Jesus. Prop the drawer open to keep the door open. Does that work? Yeah, thank you. I'm 9 months pregnant and got things in there from 4 or 5 weeks ago. Listen, we're all human, like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're all human, shit happens, you get behind on shit, but when the kids are back at school and all stuff like that, do you know what I mean? It's like, this should be in a tub. You just got to get back on the horse. It's all right to fall off the horse. We all get sick, we all get pregnant, and, well, not all of us get pregnant, but we all get sick and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But you just got to get back up and like fix it before it gets really, really bad. What's that? Lemonade. Another bottle of fizzy. What's Golden Milk Yaz? It's like full fat milk, but it's not overly too expensive. It's really smooth and creamy though. This is my favourite milk. I love this milk. Don't wake up, don't wake up. All the food will go off. Don't you wake up. Stay asleep. We're staying asleep. Staying asleep. Staying asleep. Staying asleep. That guacamole is from the 10th of April, so don't feel bad if you haven't cleaned out your fridge. Okay. Old custard. I'm putting it away with you. Let's go back. Where is that fave milk of yours from? You can get it in Asda, Morrison's, everywhere, this one. I got this in Asda. It's called Graham's Family Dairy. I've got it in Morrison's before. I've got it in Asda. I think you can also get it in Sainsbury's. So just check the top shelf where all the milks are. Strawberry jam. Some left open pizza sauce. I haven't made pizzas since I came back from the hospital with Goose, so that's how long that's been in there. And that dressing is going to be really old as well. I know it is. Used by 23rd of the 3rd. That was from March. Found a shriveled red pepper in my fridge the other day. Listen, it happens, but just get in there and get it all cleaned up. Like, you know, it's all good. Now it's spring. This is the time, like, it's just been spring equinox. I don't know if you understand anything about that, but what I say to people is, you know, in the winter time where they're telling you to make your New Year's resolutions and all stuff like that, it's not the time to get moving and grooving. In the winter, let shit slip up a bit. It's in the spring where you get shit done. I find soggy cucumbers all the time, so. Right, so now I just need to get stuff put away, so let's go. And I don't know how I'm going to fit all of this in the fridge. I've got all this food to put away now. So let's see. The game of can you identify this? Sniff this, yeah? What a fun game. I've had some things from 2024. I did a spring clean last week. I get it. It was the same when I moved house. Like, you find tins of food and stuff, like, that you're like, I've never eaten these tinned peaches. They've been sitting in this. Mine was sitting in mine from the pandemic. I had tins of fruit from the pandemic. Imagine when I moved. I just threw it. I literally just threw it. I was like, no, that's just going in the bin. Right, we need to get the fresh stuff away first. So let's start with fresh. Start with fresh. I kind of want to take everything out the plastic, really. Peppers. Peppers. We can throw all this away in a minute. I don't know where my bin bags are though. Take it out the packet. Yeah, that's what I think as well. I agree. Yeah. And looks better, yeah. Avocados. Avocados. Okay. Oh my gosh, I tripped over the dog food. Spinach is going to have to stay in the plastic, innit? Keep that in the plastic. Got some nice asparagus. Yours has the beep as well, yeah, it's so annoying. But it actually saves my life, how else that would have been left open so many times. Hey Nina, keep tapping the screen. Those don't need the fridge, the avocados. Do you not fridge your avocados? I always do. Does it make them bad? I always put my avocados in the fridge. I don't really want to leave them out on the side because it gets really warm in this kitchen. It gets really warm, so I'm going to keep my avocados in the fridge. Yeah, this kitchen gets hot though. Yeah, mine go in the fridge too. They need to ripen up a bit anyway. I love this. Monge too. I absolutely love that. With crunchy baby corns. One of my faves. Then we've got all of our fruits. So we've got raspberries. Let's get all our fruits put away. I've got a huge punnet of strawberries. I've got loads of raspberries and loads of blueberries. They sold me raspberries, but these go off today. This is why I hate ordering online, because they give you the shit that's about to run out of date. So I've got to eat these today, so they need to go on the top. Those are both the 3rd of May for the blueberries. Thanks, Co-op, you overpriced wankers. Let's get all those fruits in the fridge. Fruits are in. Okay, what else have I got? I've just got loads of potatoes. We can keep potatoes in the cupboard though, can't we? We don't need to... Are you okay, Winnie? Oh, bless her. Hello, beautiful. You should see how she's sleeping, all wonky. Look, she's all wonky. Look at her all wonky. What are you doing? Why's your head all wonky? Bless her. You keep yours on top of my fridge, yeah, because I've got loads of potatoes and they're not going to fit in the fridge. We've got sweet potatoes, red potatoes, and baking potatoes. So I've got 3 different loads of potatoes. I've got a dark cupboard over there. Hi Terry, how are you? Push the button inside the fridge. It will reset. I don't know where this magical button is you speak of. Do you know how long I've had this fridge? I don't know about no buttons. Some limes. Limes. For flavour. And then we've got onions. Can onions go in the cupboard? They can't. I love a baked potato. We're doing baked potatoes with chilli. I planned out all my meals before I went shopping, and then I saved so much money by doing that. Onions can go in the cupboard as well, so we've got more space. Right, meat's going on the bottom. I haven't been to the butcher's yet, so raw meat that side, cooked meat that side. Perfect. So we don't... Sorry, baby. You okay? Is Mummy being loud? Is Mummy noisy? You've got to get used to the noises in the house. With the doggies and the noises. Yeah. If you need to get up, I'll get you out, Winnie. And we'll do it together. I really need to get a baby sling. I really need a baby sling. Like, really, really bad. Okay. This one can be for drinks, I guess. Let's see if we can fit all of his drinks in here. Maybe. I'll get that in there. Got 2 more bottles. Will you fit? Will you fit? No. Okay, I'll drink this so it fits. Oh no, the food won't fit in the fridge. I'm going to have to eat it. Oh no, we're going to have to eat and drink everything. Thank you, Nikki. I'm great, Claire. How are you? Right, okay, so where are we up to now? Cooked meat, raw meat. Squeak, 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 squeak. It's okay, it's okay. What's the problem? There's nobody there. There's no one there. Are you silly? You're just a big baby, aren't you? You're just a big baby. Yeah, you're gonna wake up my Winnie Pooh. No, I said no, don't woof, it's bad and naughty. It is bad and naughty. Woofing. Right, let's fit all those drinks in there. Done. Right, what else have I got to go in the fridge? Big food shop means Chinese for dinner in my house. No, it doesn't for me. It means we're cooking and... Squeak! Right, dairy stuff. Let's get that on there. Jars and sauces at the top. Jars. Squeaky pie. Squeaky. Another lime. a tiny cheese. Some more cheese. There. Baby bells. Cooked meats. Perfect. Some cheese slices. Another pepperoni. What's this? Jalapenos. Okay, are we good for fridge stuff? No, we've got Tex-Mex, dip. Hey baby, it's okay. You stop walking, you're gonna wake up the baby. You will wake up my baby. Okay, anything else? Medication. Back there. Anything else for the fridge? Oh, we've got yogurts over here. Some more yogurts. So everything I bought is mainly fresh. Everything's like fresh. And then I just need to get meat and then we're good. Squeak, 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 please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop the woofing. Come on. Should we get you a little biscuit? Do you want a little biscuit? Want some treats? Come on. Here, baby. There we go. There we go. The organisation makes my heart happy. Oh, thanks, Morgan. Pepsi Max on top of the fridge. That hasn't been opened yet, so it's safe up there. It's an unopened Pepsi Max. When we make more room, we'll fit that in there. I'm hot. I've got to get the frozen stuff away. My freezer is full and I really don't want to do the freezer today. So let's save the freezer and just see if we can fit. Oh, I'm going to have to move Winnie. Oh, damn it, look. I'm going to have to move her. Winnie. Sorry, Winnie. Okay, stay, baby, stay. Keep the baby over there. Okay. It's okay, Winnie. She is going to wake up. We're just going to play Jenga with the freezer. Okay. I'm going to play freezer Jenga. How's Squeak been with Winnie? She's amazing. She's just, yeah, it's just a lot for me. There's a lot going on all at once, but that's usually how it happens. Okay, so I just need to fit all of these bags in the freezer. Someone has a baby sling for you, brand new. Oh, thank you. Problem is I get worried giving out my address to people. There's been a lot of weird people and there's been some very strange women that I was connected with from the women's group that went on to post all the hate pages about my children. From that, they then started making fake accounts to try and get my address. I don't know if they were connected, but just before I was having the baby, yeah, just before... Yeah, but then that says what area I'm in. Do you understand, Scottish lass? So even if I send it, then that's it. My area's been leaked then, and it's a shame because like there's people that genuinely want to help and do nice things, like me sending out the breast pumps and the baby bouncer and stuff to people. I'd rather send stuff to other people than people post things to me because I just can't take the risk with. There's too many weird things that have happened with these people and what's happened with these hate accounts, and there's so much I haven't actually spoke about and I've kept it offline because I just don't want to match their energy or give them the airtime to speak about them, but I just don't feel comfortable leaking my address to anyone. Get it sent to a locker, but then it still says the area I'm in, Laura, do you understand? So you can send it to an Amazon locker, but it's going to go to an area, do you understand? Squeak, baby, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing woof woofs, okay? I see what we can fit in. So sorry, and I really appreciate you trying to send me a sling, but I have to say no, I have to. Come on, everything can fit in here. So close. So close. Freezer Jenga. I just need to fit in this broccoli. can put the broccoli. Well, that doesn't need to be in there, does it? Fucking hell. Just like, don't need to keep everything. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. I did it. Everything's in the freezer. And have to kick it shut? Absolutely. That's why I wasn't organising the freezer today, because there's too much in there. I've got too much else to do before I start pulling out the freezer. The freezer's another day. Let's get all the big jobs done and then we'll sort out the freezer. That's the plan. Right, you move back here, Winnie. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot. It's a little shadier in that corner there as well. Oh, she's sleeping with her arms in the air. Look, she's got little arms in the air. Thank you, Naomi. Okay, right, so don't wake up. Bad and naughty. Being awake is bad and naughty. Waking up is bad and naughty. Right, what else have we got to do? Let's move over here. Got some seasonings to put away. Little chicken seasoning, because I broke my last one. Onion, garlic, and I really want to try this dirty fry seasoning next time I make some homemade chips. So I'm going to organise my little spice rack. My spice rack is full. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Alright, what else did we get? I should have fajitas. Yeah, I just cheated and got chili seasoning and fajita seasoning because I didn't have all the seasonings I need. I've still got to collect some more. So I cheated and bought those. Eggs. Oh, the eggs. Thank you. This put away. Oh, I haven't put the butter away either. Let me get this put away. Butter, and eggs. Okay, that's all in there. What else have we got? 1st of May. That's in date, right? That's in date. 1st of May. Sauce. That can go on top there. 1st of May. Chopped tomatoes till Thursday. Thank you. Appreciate you. And then I just need to, I've got all this to throw away now, so I just need a bin bag. Whew, getting there. What's that, sorry? I'm missing some comments. I love your stove, very nice. Oh, it's not actually mine. It's not even mine. Do we have bin bags? That's the real question. Forgot Oreos. Well done. I need to go to the butcher's before I need to go to the butcher's before I pick her up from school anyway, so I will do you know what, Lotus loves to recycle everything, but I might just chuck all this and throw it in the bin whilst he's sleeping, unless he can hear me. I'm just going to throw it all away. Put it in the big black bin. He can recycle. I'm cleaning fast. Oh, Oh dear. We're not saving the planet today. Sorry guys. Sorry, not saving the planet. Very sorry. I hate, look at all this food I've thrown away. Isn't that depressing? It's like a whole bag of food. Like, that's really depressing. All of it. Okay. There we go. That's clean faster. Right. This one. They can go there next to the sink. That can go there. Oh, don't break, don't break, don't break. Mummy, you're sweating. Little juice, little hot sauce. Okay, hot sauce you got up there. Little tiny juice you can fit in there. Okay, team, we're getting there. I don't know whether to, maybe I should feed myself now. Shall I cook? I haven't eaten yet. It's 11:20. Breakfast with Yasmin? Type breakfast in the comments if you want to see me cook. Thank you, Cheza. Thank you for the rose. 23rd of April crumpets. Breakfast, yeah? Cool. Let's have breakfast then. Unless she wakes up, then I'm not eating, because this is the time she would wake up when I want to feed myself. That seems to be wake up time for Goose. So if I, not Goose, sorry, Winnie. If I ever get hungry, just know the baby's about to wake up. Oh, thank you, Jaylee. She's very sweet. She's a good girl. Oh, I haven't put the doggy food away. That's a bit heavy. There we go. Let's see if we can fit it in the cupboard. Yes, this is all your doggy food. There we go. That's in. That's your doggy food. I'll do some breakfast after my breakfast. What are you making? I'm going to make toasted sourdough. I'm going to see if my avocado's, if I've got a ripe one. Oh, this one's soft. I've got one ripe avocado. I'm going to do sourdough with avocado. With chorizo. And poached eggs. And then I'm going to have some fruit on the side. So I'm going to have some raspberries, some blueberries with some lime on it. That's my breakfast. Can I have some? Absolutely. This is the start of Breakfast with Yasmin. I want to show you healthy eating, how I'm going to be getting my body back after postpartum. This is my, what am I, nearly 6-7 weeks postpartum. This is my body currently. I've got some junk in the trunk, and we're going to start with nutrition. So I want to show you how we can eat healthily, affordably and tastily. Yeah, so we're going to do it. Oh, thank you. I started having lime on my fruit from you. It isn't the difference like incredible? And then I'm drinking this fizzy pop because it won't fit in the fridge. So yeah, grand rising, Tracy. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to eat healthy. And then I'm like back in this. It's actually tasty. I love iron brew though. Right, okay. I probably burnt off all that sugar this morning anyway. I probably burnt off 1,000 calories. So I'm going to do, what do I need? Poached eggs. What pan we going to go for? Poached eggs. Chorizo. Winnie's waking up. We might not be able to eat when he's waking up. Squeak, that won't help. Squeaky, please stop. Please stop. I'll take you back outside soon. Are you waking up, Winnie? Please stop, because you're going to wake up the baby. She's got to get used to your noises, yeah? She's not used to your woof woofs. No. She's not used to it. Good girl. I want to lose weight, but I'm too much of a fussy eater. I don't like most foods. Watch what I eat then, sis, and then see how you go. Thanks, Tracy. Maybe you might get inspired. Okay, so sourdough, avocado. Oh, I forgot to get crushed chilli. I got more garlic. Didn't get more crushed chilli. Gutted. Did not get chili flakes. What else can I use? That'll be okay. I need to start eating healthier. Watch away. Let's go. Breakfast with Yasmin. Okay, all systems go. Let's go. Squeak. Okay, I'm going to need those back pans on. Perfect. Sorry, team. Thank you, Claire, for the roses. Thank you, sis. Spicy chorizo. Big love, Claire. Thank you so much. Thank you, Claire. Thank you for smashing my goals. Big sausage? Ah, I should have saved this for that Mr. Jenkins guy. I could have double got him. I forgot I was meant to be mad at you. Oh yeah, Beth, I thought you were supposed to be angry. Squeak, squeak, it's enough now. No, 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 no. Stop, stop now, there's no one there. No. Where she's been staying with Lotus's mum's dogs, one of their dogs woofs a lot. So I think that's what's going on here. Wait, I need to take the skin off the chorizo, don't I? Am I supposed to take the skin off? I'm sure I am. I'm not sure. I'm going to peel it anyway. There we go. What's that look like, girls? No, I do, because it always comes off anyway. I take the skin off, usually. 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, 4 skin. I just chop it in slices. You don't have to. Well, I've done it. I've chopped the skin off. Okay. Slice up some spicy chorizo. Sorry, the kids are at school, I'm allowed to be rude, and Winnie's asleep, so she can't hear me. Live goal complete, thank you everybody. Thank you, I'll drop a treasure box soon, so you can come and join the team before the room gets filled up when I start cooking and eating. It gets a bit full. I think that should be enough for me. That's enough sausage for Yasmin. Squeak. Nikki! Hey, Queen! Can I just say you're smashing mum life? You should be so proud. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nikki, for the heart, me. Thank you so much. I'm just going to pretend I don't know what you did for now. Absolutely. Right, let me get some cling film. Sausage. Sausage done. This is actually a really quick breakfast. I need to get the grill on as well. Twin grill. There we go. Get the grill on. This is a really, really quick breakfast because once everything's prepared and done, let's cut this. Let's cut this. I did just cut the meat with this one, but it's fine. Okay, avocado. Ooh. Pop that out. Get a spoon. Get that skin off. And I'm going to have half an avocado with my breakfast. So I'm going to wrap this one back up. In foil, and then I might have this with my dinner later, so I'll eat that at the end of the day. It's okay, Winnie. It's okay, Winnie. There we go, some nice avocado slices done. Done. There's a chopping board from Asda's. Right, meat there. That's there. Raspberries. Squeak! I said no. Right, out. Out. I said no. That door's being shut now. I'm not allowed to woof at the front door anymore. You've been banished from the front door. How am I going to get that plate? Okay. Right, let's go. Here's my nice breakfast plate. And moving this over to the side quickly. It's really a shame about these raspberries and stuff. Just gonna, oh, they're really squished. That's so annoying. I just paid for these. Let's pick out the good ones and hopefully they'll be okay. This is the only problem with buying berries and stuff. They never last when you pay for them, and I love berries. They're such a good antioxidant, but going to try and eat the good ones, and then the rest are like, who's buying food that's just like bad? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so bad. I've got to throw all those. Nice blueberries. Ah, my blueberries! You freeze them. Giving these a little rinse. Okay, and then clean my plate. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start off with my nice berries on my plate. Great antioxidants, need these. Very important. A lime. If I can cut it. Come on, lime. This knife needs sharpening. There we go. And I'm going to save some of this lime juice for the avocado as well. Cover that fruit in lime. Lovely. Wrap this one up. Grand Rising. Hey, guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're getting food prep done. Okay, that's all done. I just need the boiling water now. Oh, sorry, Winnie. Sorry, baby girl. Okay, that should be enough for the poached eggs. Oh, my back. I really shouldn't have done those handstands and roly-polies yesterday. Bit of a silly move. And then I'm literally now, I'm just going to poach my eggs and we'll toast the bread. Love these kind of plates. Lovely. Thanks, guys. Okay, I don't know if you can really see kind of what I'm making over here, but I'll try. Okay. Poached egg going in one. How many am I going to have? I'm going to have two. There we go. And I just drop them straight in the water like that. That's how I make my poached eggs. all that chorizo in the pan. Don't need any fat with that. Plenty of fat inside it already. So that's cooking away now, guys. Sourdough bread contains more protein than regular bread. So 1 slice of this per slice. There's 5 grams of protein in 1 slice of sourdough bread. So thank you for the heart me here. So I'm going to have 1 big fat slice. Yeah, I'll be cooking dinner tonight as well, Lauren. I can't remember what I wrote down, what I'm cooking tonight. Can't remember what I wrote. Let's get this bread out, this packaging. I'm used to buying my sourdough fresh at Marks and Spencer's, but 1 really nice big slice. Beautiful. No, I don't use vinegar. No, never done that. I'm going to wrap the bread. Can I send you $5,000? Do it, please. Like, be my guest. There you go. Send away, bro. Don't let me stop you. I'll spend your money way better than you will, mate. Promise. Who asks permission to send people money? Of course you fucking can. What a stupid question. Of course you can send me $5,000. Depends what you want in return, though, really, doesn't it? That's like, what do you want from me? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you trying to get out of me? Because if it's like, oh, I just really want like a cup of breast milk, or I really want to sniff your toes, or wear your pants on my face as like a fucking mask or something, I'm just not here for it, honestly. I'm really not. So, yeah. Like, what entails like this $5,000? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what have I got to do for you? Because nothing's free, ladies, do you understand? Nothing's ever free. Nobody sends you $5,000 for no reason. Breast milk tastes good though, absolutely. It actually does, it's really sweet, isn't it? My breast milk's really sweet. Not that I'm selling it, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling my breast milk, just in case anyone's asking. I can barely make enough for my baby, so, you know. No, that's me! It's me! It's me! It's me! I'm knocking the eggs. I knocked the eggs, okay? It's me! It's me! It's me, doggies. They don't believe it's me. They don't even believe that I was the one making that noise. Let us try it then. Behave, guys. No one's drinking my breast milk today, okay? You're waking up my baby. Squeak, stop. You're waking up the baby. Right, toast that sourdough. Everything's really nearly done already, so Squeak. Eggs are done. I've slightly overcooked the eggs. Thanks, Squeak. Thank you. Thanks for waking up the baby at breakfast time. Thank you very much. Okay, let's keep this chorizo cooking just a tiny piece longer, and I need to keep an eye on the toast. When it's ready, Winnie will arise. You're too funny. Thanks. Cooking with Yasmin. Who's nearly ready for a plate up? Squeak, you're so bad and naughty. There we go, look at this. We're just toasting that chorizo in the frying pan. It's lovely. I love it like this. It's just a cheaper form of protein. Yeah, I've got a vape. I vape, okay? Phone the fucking police. Hello, police. Yasmin's got a vape in her kitchen. I think they're fucking busy. They wouldn't even come out when I was fleeing for my life with my children. Imagine. They didn't even fucking care then. Do you know what I mean? So if you call them and be like, Yasmin's got a vape in the kitchen, I don't think they're going to care. I really don't. Vaping isn't illegal. Oh, I'm not going to get bananaed. Like, come on. Come on. Like, no. They'll probably ask what's the flavour, yeah. Oh. What could I do instead of chorizo? Smoked salmon works. Smoked salmon's incredible. That's what I usually use. It's just a bit more expensive. That's why I got chorizo, because it's cheaper. So we're trying to save money right now. We are saving money and eating healthily. People literally vape on the screen, don't they? No, you won't get banned with a vape in the background. No, you won't. Okay, who's ready for a plate up? Everybody type plate up in the chat if you are ready for a plate up. Say plate up time, Yasmin. Cool, thank you. Plate up, let's go. Look at that, one nice piece of sourdough there. Let's get this turned off. Everything off. Amazing. Okay, sourdough bread. Food on the side. Am I going to chop this bread? I might do, actually. Okay, and yes, my bread is next to the fruit. No, it does not matter. Okay, right. Avocado. Avocado. I'm going to put the avocados on there now. Avocados! Okay, and then we're going to squeeze a little bit of that lime on that avocado on top of that bread. Trust me, it's nice. I don't have any, I'm just going to put a little bit of this on top because I don't have anything else. That'll do. A little bit of black pepper on there as well. Nice. Perfect. Then I'm going to get my chorizos that I've just like lightly fried. And then just a tiny piece of that chorizo oil, like put a little bit on top, right there. No, not loads, but just a little bit of that, drizzle that little oil on there. There we go, you see that? And then now we're going to get our eggs. One of them I've overcooked slightly, but we'll survive. And then we're going to get our poached eggs. Everyone keep tapping the screen. Thank you, team. Poached egg on top. Oh, drop that one. Come back to me, little egg. Oh, it's hot. Come back, little egg. Go back where I placed you. Come. Don't break. There we go, beautiful. Nice. Crack black pepper on the top. Rate my plate. Rate my plate, team. Yeah, rate my plate. What do you think, guys? Rate my plate. 10 again? I always get 10s. I don't know. When am I going to cook something when you guys are going to be like, ugh? Honestly, because Winnie's sleeping in here, I might have to eat in the kitchen. So I might just have to eat here. Yeah, so we have got just some mixed berries covered in lime juice. We've got some avocado with some lime and just a little bit of that chorizo oil on it. I've got some fried chorizo, some avocado and some poached eggs on top. And this is my breakfast. And the OG fork. Who remembers? So yeah. Watch how fast I get snatched eating like this. I've eaten all my junk food and comfort food now, do you get it? And now the sun's out, it's time to eat good. Just straight water. It's not a diet, it's just a healthy way of living. I wouldn't say I'm on a diet at all. Do you get it? And trust me, cover your berries in lime. So much better. It's like, it just changes the taste. Oh no, my blueberry. Steak will be back for breakfast when I can afford steak for breakfast. I'm actually buying some steak today for Friday. But only 2 pieces. I can't afford to eat steak for breakfast every day at the moment. Not with Winnie and everything that's gone on. I should soak up some of that lime juice. A little bit's going to go on my bread. You make me upset when you don't post your content, as it gives you more views. Likes food. Yeah, I'm going to do that, but right now I'm with Winnie in the kitchen, so I don't feel like posting my food today. But I will do. I'm just starting to get back in routine. This is day 1, really. Goose went back to school yesterday. This is day 1 for me to get there. Do you know what I mean? I'll get there with my content. I'll get there with everything. But right now I'm just trying to get the house tidy. Get in a routine and just figure out how I'm doing everything and fitting in sleep and looking after myself, eating the right things and all things like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I do want to post more food content. You guys are amazing. There we go. Let's have a nice... Oh yeah, that's how I like it. I need to get a bite with like all the components. You need this food. You need to eat like this. I've missed eating like this. Oh my god, it's so good. And it's really cheap. This is really affordable meal, guys. Like, this is... You can afford to eat like this, trust me. Like squeaky. Yeah, have a bit of spicy sausage. Big as go. 10 out of 10. This is stunning. Who needs Nigella when you have Yaz? Absolutely. I used to be a really fussy eater before I started working in kitchens and becoming a chef and stuff. But yeah, I used to be a really fussy eater. That's why I taught myself how to cook. When I was younger, I ate like Goose. Couldn't touch raw meat, couldn't eat anything on the bone, anything like that. That's why I taught myself how to cook. And I started learning about flavours and stuff. So just experiment, especially if you're a fussy eater, you'll find your way. Now I can eat all sorts of weird and wonderful things. I just dribbled, sorry. I understand, Beth. I really understand, believe me. You've just got to try. If you see something that you think looks nice, looks appetizing, just give it a go. Change the avocado to prawns. Well, have the prawns with the avocado in chorizo. Absolutely stunning. I wish I was sat at the table though, but Winnie's asleep. Hey Kirsty, how are you? I've got to tidy up the living room yet, so I've got to figure out how I'm going to get Winnie back out the kitchen. I don't know if I can carry her in that chair by myself. Do you agree with you are what you eat? Yeah, to a certain extent. Yeah, absolutely. But here's the kicker. I think if you cook everything like whole foods, not everything, but most things, you know, like fresh burgers, homemade chips, say you make a lasagna and stuff and you make things from scratch, I think you will look so much more healthier and be so much better off than having anything processed, if that makes sense. It's trying to eradicate as much processed food out of your diet as you can, introducing more fruits and vegetables and having a high protein diet as well, right? But that's not to say that you can't eat cheese, you can't eat bacon, you can't have a packet of crisps, you can't do stuff like that. But just make this the main meals that you eat. So just make this the main food that you put in your system. Do you understand? Like, so your main meals of the day. So my 2 main meals today are going to be very healthy meals that are cooked fresh, and yeah, and then everything in moderation. The only thing I track is protein. Absolutely, Nikki. So you get it. Like, the main thing you want to focus on is your protein. High protein. Drop your carbs, but not completely. Like, when I go completely carb free, that's because I'm training or I'm cutting in the gym. If I go completely carb free, it's because I'm either cutting or I'm doing something. And even then, I'll still have a little bit of carbs. But because I'm breastfeeding currently, I'm not giving up carbs. Not completely, I will cut down on them, but I'm using so much of my energy with breastfeeding as well, which burns 750 calories a day. Every day you breastfeed, that's how many calories you burn. So you want to make sure you're still getting some fats and carbs in you. It's really important. What's your opinion on Monjaro? I don't agree with it. I don't agree with any weight loss injection. Listen, each to their own. If you're doing it and it's working for you, that's great. The second you stop taking that injection, you're going to put that weight back on unless you make some serious lifestyle changes and start eating the way I'm trying to explain to you and tell you. I'm just trying to guide you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a nutritionist. I would love to study nutrition to add to my I'm a level 3 personal trainer, but I would love to study nutrition as well, because obviously I'm a trained chef as well, so I'd love to study nutrition too, just so I have the knowledge behind me and the qualification. But I am quite clued up on food, really. But I don't agree with weight loss injections. I think if you're going to take something like that and you're going to drop a lot of weight very quickly, you don't know what you're putting in your body. You don't know the long-term effects of it. And the second you stop taking that jab, the chances of you putting all the weight back on because you haven't made any actual changes to your physical life or your diet, then you're going to end up back in the same position with what you was. This is why all these fast fad diets didn't work, because if one of them actually genuinely worked, then we'd all be doing it, wouldn't we? If there was a quick fix, we'd all be doing it and no one would be fat. There are no quick fixes. That's it. The only way, it's not about wanting to look a certain way or going, oh, I just want to be a size 8 as well. I just want to be a size 8, or I want to be a size 10, or I want to fit in a size 12. Your goals are kind of wrong as well. Like, I don't mean they're like wrong. Like, listen, aim to be a smaller dress size and everything else. But it's about aiming, about changing your lifestyle around so you live a healthy lifestyle. Because once you change these eating habits, it's in you for life. Do you understand? And once you start eating like this, it's just in you forever. And you can jump off the horse, but the second you get back on it, you know what to do. You know how to exercise. You know what to put in your body. Do you know what I mean? I just went through pregnancy and an injury, but you just don't know what's in those injections. I wouldn't recommend. I don't want to knock anyone for doing it. And congratulations to everyone losing weight, but I find it hard to like, it's not something I would promote. Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone came to me as a fitness client and said they were taking Monjaro, I'd say stop taking that. Else I probably wouldn't train them, like, if I'm honest with you. I don't know, I just don't want to be mixed up with stuff like that. I just think, no, it's not the way to do it. I wouldn't be able to advise someone properly. Do you know what I mean? You snack way too much. Try and If you're taking Mounjaro, you might as well take Anavar, which is cutting the steroid. Well, that's what I say as well, Noob Tech. So you actually understand. I'd rather take Anavar than take that, or I'd take like T4s or T5s, which are, do you know what I mean? They make you shake incredibly. But if you are going to take Mounjaro, you might as well just bang the T4s or T5s at this point, which are going to make you shake. You're going to feel like shit. But I'd recommend taking those over Mounjaro. If you were going to do it, you might as well just go down the steroid route and take what the bodybuilders are taking. But I completely agree with you. My nana takes the jabs for her diabetes. Yeah, of course, it's a diabetic medication. Like, if you're diabetic, please take your Mounjaro, okay? Like, they're more tested than this new shit. It's been around for years though, hasn't it, Noob? Like, how long has... I don't agree. Like, I'm a completely natural fitness, but what do I say? I'm completely natural. I don't take anything. I don't really even take like protein shakes or nothing. I just eat and drink. Like, I just eat and drink well but this is only my first day back after a pregnancy. Do you understand? I'm postpartum right now. So I've got my own journey to go on now. I'm just showing you. Do you know what I mean? This is just day one back. But if you go back to all my old content, you'll see what I do in the gym. You'll see my diet, and you'll see how hard I work. Like, do you know what I mean? But you got to go like way back to before the pregnancy. Drink as much as you can, Nina. That's what I say. Try and eat your water as well. If you can eat your water, especially when it's really hot in the summer, I'm talking about water-filled fruits and vegetables that contain a lot of water. So like your cucumber, watermelon, grapes, all things like this. If you can eat your water, you're really onto a winner. Don't just drink your water, eat it too. And it's filled with electrolytes as well. But listen, I'm not the biggest expert in the world. I just know what's worked for me. So I'm just showing you what works. I'm struggling to eat it all. Yeah, I understand that, believe me. Think about the water in food, yeah. What bread are you eating? Sourdough? I'm eating sourdough bread, which is 5 grams of protein a slice. So I'm not sure how much protein's in my meal. 5 grams in the bread. The chorizo. Can't remember, it's been a while since I've done this. Per a third of the pack, which I had 17 grams in the chorizo. So 17 grams of protein in the chorizo I just ate. There's 5 grams in the bread. That takes us up to 22 grams. And then I've had 2 eggs as well, which isn't 2 eggs 4 or 5 grams of protein. I'm sure it is. I think 2 eggs is... So this is what you want to aim for in your meals. But to be fair, I could probably hit more protein than this. Like, my protein probably needs to be a little bit higher. But is it 6 grams per egg, Nikki? Why did I think it was 2.5? Is it 6 per egg? So 6, 12, 17 then. Sorry, you got to bear with me. I'm out of sync for training and everything. 17 grams. And then what did I say was in the chorizo? Is it 6 per egg? No, you might be right. 7 grams on my app. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I thought it was 2.5 grams then. I never count calories, Annie. I think it's really, really detrimental. I don't know. I just don't believe in tracking calories, to be honest. I think what you should do, though, is understand how many calories are in each thing, so you know how many calories are in a bag of, let's say, a big bag of Doritos or something like that. Be aware of what's high calorie, low calorie, but don't track it. I think it's so detrimental. Is it 35 grams in this then, Nikki? It's pretty high protein breakfast then. I'm in a deficit, track macros too. It works for some people. Listen, it just don't work for me. It's just not how I train, but whatever works for you. Everyone's different. It's not linear. There's not just one answer. Do you know what I mean? What works for me might not work for you. All I can do is show you how I'm eating and try and inspire you through my own journey. And then, you know, remix what I do. Watch what I eat and remix it. Add the components that you like. You might not like avocado. Add spinach, bro. You might not like chorizo. You might not eat pork. Eat some smoked salmon. You might not like that. Add something else. Do you know what I mean? Just see what I'm eating and remix it yourself. Just take inspiration from what I do. That's what I've done. I've followed all the greats. They were all my friends in London. I was friends with world class athletes. Do you know what I mean? World champions, like boxers, calisthenics athletes, kickboxers. I'm throwing this everywhere. Sorry, Squeak. Anyone who was a champion, I surrounded myself in their energy because I wanted to replicate what they did and put it into my own life. And I learnt a lot from them. I learnt a lot from Brixton Street Gym. Terrell Lewis was a huge inspiration. Small Spartan J, he was a huge inspiration. Bars for Life, huge inspiration to my life. So I've got to rehab my body now, though, to get myself in less pain. This knife is so blunt. In less pain, so I can get back to train the way I want to. I'm still technically injured though. Cucumber and strawberries, that works. We're nearly there. I'm eating all my breakfast. I keep dropping it all. I need to get the spork out now. Do you get it? Oh, thank you, Abby. I thought it was really sweet. 1 gram of protein to a kilogram of weight of training to build muscle. 2 kilogram protein to a kilogram weight. Thank you, Nikki. I'm sure me and Nikki will be doing some fitness lives together once I'm back in the gym. So me and Nikki will do some with you. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for all the taps, guys. Made such a mess. And finish off my berries. Thank you, everyone tapping the screen. Stacey, thank you for the heart, mate. Love you, Nikki. Oh, they actually do, Rachel. I love them, though. These are my favourite berry combo. Thank you, Debbie. When's the baby due? This is my next one. I just had that one. This one's due in another 38 weeks. So, yeah. A blueberry sweet. Yeah, kind of. A little bit tart as well. I cover it in lime, though. No, yeah, I gave birth to a little boy, and now I'm pregnant with another little baby. You're completely right, absolutely. Everything you say is correct. I didn't know you were pregnant again. Congratulations, that was quick. Guys, I'm not pregnant. My baby's 6 weeks old, okay? What can I cook with chicken that's healthy? I'm making fajitas this week. I'm making chicken fajitas. It's okay. At the gym for weight loss and toning. Start skipping, Stacey. Get yourself a box of skipping rope. Jump through that. Hit that cardio. Go for long walks. If you want a weight loss, you want to be smashing cardio, get the skipping rope. Literally just do 3 to 5 songs. Do one day, take a break. Do one day, take a break. Next week, try and add an extra day in it. So until you're like doing cardio about 4 or 5 days a week. Once you do that, it will just drop off you, honestly. That's what I recommend. Skipping, I dropped 5 kg in 6 weeks after surgery. That was on my elbow. Drinking smoothies, eating like this, and skipping. Boxing skipping rope, honestly. You just want a box of skipping rope. That's what I'm going to be doing. As soon as my back lets me skip and bounce like this, because I've got pain in my lower back, it's a bit tricky. But I'm giving myself about 4 to 6 weeks before I attempt training. I'm just going to be doing flexibility before then and walking. So, yeah. But one of the things I'll be doing, main parts of my training will be skipping. How do you think boxers cut so quick? It's one of the most incredible forms of cardio. Just make sure that you're skipping properly and don't give yourself shin splints. I've got sciatica. You need to check your pain levels. Obviously, it's different for everybody else, but if you're skipping correctly, you should only just be coming off the ground. I can't really swim. How do you skip properly? I'll have to teach you. I do swimming and walking. That's incredible. Oh, I really like this live this morning. We're all inspiring each other. It's amazing. Hello, William. I'm drinking this because there was no room in the fridge, okay? Wash it down with sugar. Do as I say, not as I do. Cool. Hello, beautiful sweetie. Hello. Do you want to come see everybody? Come see everybody. Oh, newborn scrunching. Hello, baby. Oh, bless her. You're waking up. It is about balance. I've inspired you. Then I've done my job. Thank you for coming in, having a chat with us this morning. I've enjoyed this morning's live. Look at her. Where is she? I don't know if you can see her. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy bum. Are you my Fluffy bum? Say, Fluffy bum. Oh, can Mummy finish her berries? I'd like to finish my berries, Winnie. Thank you, everybody. I've just ordered them ingredients. I'm going to try it for my lunch. I'll post the ingredients that I'm cooking for tomorrow the night before. I'll try and do it tonight, but I'm just tired. I do want to start doing that, but yeah. That's what I want to start doing with my content, is showing you what I'm cooking, how much it costs. So the night before I'll say, tomorrow morning guys at breakfast we're cooking this. And then show you, but I'm just really burnt out. I've got so much housework to do. I don't even feel like my kitchen's clean. And I've just spent ages in here cleaning out the fridge and everything, and I still feel like it's a mess and not organised. My living room's a mess. I need to sort that out. Like my bedroom, Goose's room needs a big clear out. So yeah, it's just a lot to do. I feel a bit overwhelmed at the moment, and then I still want to keep doing TikTok. So trying to like work as well, and then do the school run, and then Squeak's just come back. So I feel really overwhelmed right now. Have you had a C-section? No. I've never had a C-section. Is that my Char in the chat? Oh, Char. Hey, beautiful. How are you today? I still need to call you. Haven't stopped, sis. Haven't seen the new house yet, no. I'm waiting for a phone call. I'm good, babe. I'm good. Baby carrier. She's too small to fit in her baby carrier. I need to get a sling. I really need to get a sling. I really need a sling. Let's go there. Elizabeth, come tidy up in a minute. Yeah. I thought Winnie Pooh. She's my Winnie Pooh. Winnie Pooh Pooh. Winnie Pooh. My little Winnie Pooh. That's right, squeak, squeak. Come have a cuddle with Mummy. I'd like a cuddle as well. I know, sweetheart. You lay there. Oh, Mummy, you'll figure it all out. You lay on me. You lay on me, beautiful. Let's get my thing up. We'll have a chat. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I know. I know. I know. Wait there. Hold on. Let me lay you down a second. I'll lay you back on me. Good girl. Good girl. There we go. Sorry, guys. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's my best friend ever. Aren't you? You're just the best. Yeah. And cuddle Mummy. I thought you was waking up. You've gone back to sleep. I'll move you a little closer. That's right, Squeak, Squeak. She squeaks like you, Squeak. Hello, Squeak. Hello, Squeaky. Careful with the baby. Careful with the baby. Being careful. I know it's a baby. I know it's a baby. Yeah, I've got food in my mouth. Yes, I don't need it licking out, thank you. She did just want Mummy. Yeah. I want you too. I just can't get anything done. I need to get the sling. I need to get a sling. And then maybe we can get some more things done, huh? Hey? How am I going to get anything done with little Winnie Pooh? Just on my chest. No, I've never been on TV, Debbie. Yeah, Squeak came back yesterday. Oh, your baby's still tiny, Tony, even 10 months. They're still tiny. When I look at Goose and she's about to turn 8 and she's huge and she's got a grown-up teeth and she's all big and saying words like diabolical and stuff, I'm like, what happened to my little baby? I was looking at little pictures of Goose yesterday when she was like 3 years old. Honestly, the ages 0 to 4, 5 are just so precious, honestly. Every step of it's just beautiful. Time is a thief, absolutely. Oh, Rachel, thank you for subscribing, sis. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate every single one of my subs, honestly. Thank you. Goose is fine, Beth. She loves her haircut. She loved it yesterday. The second she woke up in the morning and I could brush her hair better, she loved it. She liked it when I did it. It was just a shock at first when I first cut it. But it's not that she didn't like it. She likes it. Yeah, she likes it. Oh, I'm proud of her too. Oh, Rachel, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you all learnt something this morning. Thank you for the follows. How long's maternity leave? Well, I'm a stay-at-home mum, really, aren't I? And then, yeah, self-employed. I'll be going back to, hopefully I'll be doing PT-ing when I'm fully back at it. If not, I'll at least have online clients, but that's the plan, is to start myself up as my own business, really establish myself, but slowly, do you know what I mean? Just slowly. just slowly. I'm in no rush right now. Like, just starting with this, doing the healthy eating. I'll be doing my fitness on TikTok. Personal trainer is a PT. Personal trainer is a PT, but I'll be doing all that slowly in my own time. I'll be doing everything on TikTok beforehand. Oh. You sweet little thing. You talking in your sleep. You having nice dreams. That sounds like a nice dream. Oh no. She just melts me. And she's so cute. She's had a baby. The last thing on her mind is going back to work. She's enjoying her baby. Well, no, I am. No, I am thinking about work because, like, it supports my family. Like, that's why I'm back on TikTok and stuff now. But I just want my content to. It was hard when I was pregnant because I was moving so many different houses, and I'm gonna have to move again. So doing cooking with Yasmin when I couldn't eat, I had morning sickness, things like that. I couldn't stomach food like that. Like, you see that food I was just eating. Like, I couldn't eat a poached egg when I was pregnant. I couldn't eat avocados and stuff. Like, I'd have been chucking up. I could barely eat anything. Even my favourite foods I struggled to eat. So, like, yeah, it's nice to just start getting back to myself and, yeah, cooking again, getting back in the kitchen. Oh, she's over the moon. Goose is amazing. Thank you, Ruth. I want avocados. Winnie. Baby girl. It's okay, Squeaky. It's okay. Down. Down and come here. You come here. That's a good girl. And you'll get belly rubs. That's right. Belly rubs for Squeak. I know, the noises. I can't either. I know. My heart as well. She is so sweet. Moving again. Yeah, I was always going to move again. I said that when I moved in here. This is not a permanent place. I've got to move. Do one more move. My back. Sorry, baby. Mummy's back's going. Sorry, sweetheart. As she's getting heavier, it's just that weight on my lower back. But... she's the best. I know. Such a pretty girl. Mm. There we go. No, she's talking to you. She wants to be part of the conversation. Absolutely, Megan. How much did she weigh? She was under £5 and then she went down to 4.5 pounds. Now she just got weighed on Saturday and she was £6.7. So she's probably like 6'9" or something now, knowing Winnie. Probably a little more chonky. She looks long. Tall like you. You know I'm 5'4". You do know I'm not tall, don't you? I'm not tall at all. Do you think I'm tall? It's so weird because when people meet me off the internet, they think I'm tall, and then when they meet me in real life, they're like, "You're so small." I'm like, I know. I'm not tall. Oh, thank you. I'm about 5'4". I think I'm like 5'4.5", or 5'3.5". I'm definitely 5'1.5" or something. Might be 5'4.5". 5'4.5". Big love, Scotland. I'm 5'4" and I get called shorty. There you go. Everyone thinks I'm short, but I'm tall. You're 4'11". Wow, you guys are tiny. I thought you were really tall. Everyone does, like, when they see me online. I must have a long body or something. I must have something that gives you the impression that I'm long. You're 5'2". Shout out to all my short queens. Mandy! I was just eating healthily. Can't feed me chocolate. Very bad and naughty. Thank you, Mandy. How tall is Char? Is Char taller than me? baby dinosaur. Char, how tall are you? I'm 6'2". You are tall, Marjorie. How tall's Char? I want to know. How tall am I? 5'4.5" or 5'3.5"? I don't know. Lotus will know if I'm 4 or 3. Char's 5'2.5". Really? Char's a bit smaller than me. Me and Char can be the Weeble Wobbles. That's what they'll call us. Yeah. How tall's Tay? Is Tay tall? I feel like Tay's like a good 5'7", or like a 5'8" or something. I feel like that's what Tay is. You're either 5'3.5" or 5'4". You're something like that. Oh, my nipples are tingling. I have tingly nipples, Winnie. Tay's about the same height as me. Oh, we all midgets. Cool. We're all tiny, but I'm a little piece taller than you both. That's cool. I'm going to take the girls down to stay with Tay and Freya in the summer. Like, me and the girls are going to go down there. I might leave Lotus with the dogs. You were taller than Nicole. I am taller than Nicole, that's right. So what's Nicole? Nicole's like 5'1", right? 5'2". And then I'm like a piece bigger than Nicole. Nicole's the shortest. I'm the second tallest. Then it's Ange, then it's Nikki. Or is it Nikki then Ange? Can't remember. She's 6 weeks. I'd say 5'4" is about the right height. Have you had a girl or a boy? Are you a boy or a girl? I don't know. Don't try and give my baby a gender. It's 2025. She is genderless. No, she's a she. Sorry, I can't keep that joke going. And then everybody will come at me and start calling me like transphobic or genderphobic or something if I make a joke. So I should probably not make any gender jokes today. No gender jokes today. What do you identify as, Winnie? She said she identifies as a little Winnie Pooh. My little Winnie Pooh. Come here. Ah, there we go. That's it. Sorry, baby. I just had to get you a little more comfy. Can't make jokes. I know we're not allowed to make jokes, are we? Get in trouble. Be in trouble. It's that alpha baba. He keeps coming up. He keeps coming up on my screen. Right. Does anyone know who Luca Magnotta is? Luca Magnotta? Magnota. Have you seen the documentary on Netflix, Don't Fuck With Cats? Has anybody seen it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you, Squeaky. Yeah, have you not seen it? He reminds me of that guy so bad. Like, I swear, that alphabet, this is a pretty out there claim, but he keeps coming up on my FYP, and I've been analysing him a little bit. And that guy's going to hurt somebody someday. Like, he's going to hurt someone. His aggression towards women when he claims to be one is fucking scary. And I've seen his eyes when he's losing it and shouting at the camera. When his eyes go and flicker and he switches like that flick switch, that's a very scary individual. But they don't anymore. Yeah, they keep coming up. Is an alpha baba a girl? I think he's got a bit too much penis in his pants to be called a girl. Do you know what I mean? He's literally got, sorry, Winnie, dick and balls. Dick and balls. Can't call yourself a girl if you're literally carrying around dick and balls. Sorry, Winnie. Sorry, I just no. Like, I'm sorry. Take one look at the guy, and you've all like been brainwashed and convinced that you need to call him a woman. No, it's not that. And I'm not against trans people. Do you know what I mean? No way am I transphobic, anything like that. Not even like, I don't even think transphobia is a thing. Like, oh no, I'm scared. No one's scared. No one's gay-phobic, transphobic, none of that. But do I know who the dad is to the baby? Ah, who is your father? But no, that alpha bubba, no. You're running around like the way you do, and then you want to call yourself a woman. I'm the dad, Char's the dad. Char's the dad. She's got dick and balls. Sorry, Winnie. I don't want to toxic your little tiny beautiful ears. Sausage and balls, that's what we'll say. Sausage and balls. That's better, isn't it, Winnie? The dad's in bed there. Daddy's in bed. Alpha Bubba, yeah. I have a 1-inch wonder. She really does, and it's really wonderful. Sausage pockets. That was one of my favourite parts of the Scotland trip, actually, the sausage pockets. I wish you knew me then, Char. I wish you knew me then. Meat and 2 veg, absolutely. Sorry, Winnie. I can't help it. I can't be sorry for who I am, though. You chose this life. You chose me as your mother. This is what you chose. Nikki. I wish I knew you then. Me too, Jar. Me too. I wish I joined Spartans when I first started on TikTok. My whole journey would have been so different if I did. Like, so different. That was a good trip. I'm going camping this summer with the girls and that. And Lotus, we're going to go camping. And I might even go do some, like, walks as well with a wagon. It's just not going to be walking to Scotland kind of walks. Like, I might go do a wagon walk with the girls and the dogs. But just do, like, one walk in a day. Or, like, over 2 days. Do you know what I mean? But I'd love to keep doing stuff like that. I don't want to stop doing what I did. I've still got the wagon. I've still got my other wagon, and I'd still love to go on nice long walks with the baby and everything. And Goose and the dogs, like, no different. The only thing that happened was I got pregnant, but the things I love to do haven't changed. It's just that we've got a little baby now, but we're just going to be bringing her along for the adventures. But as soon as I'm healed and I'm better and I feel like I can walk 20 miles in a day, we're going to go. Where are we going to go? There's loads of places. I reckon if I walk 20 miles from here, I'll get to somewhere really, really cool. I'll have to Google. There must be somewhere 15 to 20 miles, like, distance to walk. Even a 10-mile walk would be perfect. Something like that. When was your baby born? 6 weeks ago, Bridget. She was a little preemie. Oh, your smell. Oh, I love her smell. Inbox, I want to send 5 grand. I said, just send it. I said, tell me what you want from me first. You want to send me $5,000? Send me $5,000. I just want to know what the catch is. What happened to your back? Previous injury, Janet, in my last pregnancy. Thank you, Laura. Is she mine? Oh, no. I took this one from the hospital. So... yeah, I snuck up on the baby ward. It was. I think it's illegal. I don't think you're supposed to take the babies, but I went on the baby ward and I was like, oh, that baby is so cute. And then I put her in my little pocket and ran out the hospital. Thank you, Kim. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say things like that. I stole a baby. What do you call her? Her name's Winnie. Because parents let other people in the wards when they shouldn't. Absolutely. Need to fix up the security. Hey, Squeaky bum. Oh, thank you, Squeak. Thank you. Thank you, Squeak. Thank you. I've missed you. Hey, Shaddy. I've missed you. I've got the cutest baby Imran here. I've got the cutest baby. What time is it? 12:30. I need to go to the butcher's. I've still got to tidy the living room as well. Thank you, Amber. Thank you so much for the rose and fingers. Thank you. Watch that baby. You've got no baby awareness. Oh, don't lick her face. Don't lick her face. Don't lick her face. I know. You're my baby girls, aren't you? You're my baby girls. I got so angry when my baby was in NICU and the amount of people letting us in. There was only one other baby in the NICU when we were there, so it was pretty empty. It was pretty empty, and the baby that was there, no one was coming to visit the baby. There was no mum there. This baby cried all the time, and it was so hard to hear. All the nurses used to sit in a little circle gossiping. I'd watch them finish their story talking before they went to see to this baby. I even said to them, can I go pick up that baby? And they were like, no, you're not allowed. Because this baby was crying. There was no mum there. There was no dad there. Me and Lotus didn't see any family come in for this baby, and we were there 24/7, and like, obviously we don't know what happened, but this little baby was in the NICU in the corner all by themselves crying, and it was like a cry. It was like, oh my god, there's a fucking spider up there, sorry. It was like the way this little baby was crying in the NICU, you could tell the baby was just crying for its mum. And well, you don't know, Lioness, do you know what I mean? So like, I didn't want to pry or anything, but no family came, not a dad, not no one. It was really, really, really sad. And every time I was in there with Winnie, just behind me, all I could hear behind me was this baby crying out for their mum. All the nurses and the midwives used to all sit around in a table, all in their little chairs, nowhere near the babies. There was only 2 babies, right, Winnie, which was near the back, and this other baby right in the back corner. They all sat on the other side of the room, all in a little group with their coffees, gossiping all day. They were all gossiping. That baby would cry and cry and cry, or the machine would beep, and they'd stand there finishing their conversation before they went over to check the baby. I used to say to Lotus, like, I don't like that. That's why we made sure we went down every 2 hours when she'd wake up for her feed. So every 2 hours, Lotus would take me down in the wheelchair to go to Winnie. But oh, sorry, that spider's creeping me out. But do you know, oh, I don't want to get upset. But the hardest part for me when I was... The hardest part for me when I was separated from Winnie was I was all the way up on the maternity ward on the 3rd floor. And Lotus was allowed to stay in the family room with me, and she was all the way down in the NICU. And because I couldn't walk, I couldn't get to her. And I remember just laying in the hospital, and I couldn't get to her, and I had to wake Lotus up, wait for Lotus to go toilet and everything to get me in the wheelchair. So I solely relied on Lotus or a midwife to get me downstairs. So if I woke up and I just wanted to hold my baby, I'd have to wait like, let's say 20 minutes or something to get ready to go down to the NICU. And I remember just sitting there, like, and all I wanted to do was get to my baby, and I couldn't walk to her. And I think that was one of the hardest parts for me, was that I felt like I couldn't get there, and then just not knowing what was wrong with my back, because I was still waiting for x-rays and stuff. So like, that was the scariest part of the NICU. This is why I haven't told like my birth story yet, because it's still really like traumatizing, isn't it? Like I said, it's only been like 6 weeks, but I'm still having nightmares now. Like, I'm still having nightmares. It's really raw, yeah. Like, Lotus said I had like a seizure or something in bed last night, and I collapsed again like the other week. So I know I'm laughing and joking and I come across okay, but I'm still not like 100% like back. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's been terrifying, because then being separated from Goose and then separated from Winnie and everything as well, like, yeah, that was scary. That's why I had so much new respect for like NICU mums and everything, because until you go through it yourself, you don't realise how hard and how emotionally draining it actually is. And then, like, when I was just talking about that little baby behind me, sorry, it just completely took me back. Thank you, Margaret. It just took me back then. I'm going to change the subject because I don't want to cry. But that's why I haven't, like, told my birth story properly yet, because it's, I don't know. Sorry, I keep looking at that spider now. There's a spider up there. we did 6 weeks with a 40-minute drive to get to her. I just can't imagine. We were on the family ward upstairs, and then the night before we left, they put us in the family room because I made sure I was discharged, and I probably got discharged sooner than I should have been at the hospital as well, because I just wanted to get in that family room so I could be right next to her. I couldn't bear being that far away from her. I had to leave my daughter in hospital when I came. I don't know how. I don't know how you do it. And then, like I was saying about all those nurses that sat around there talking and everything and struggling to get back, Winnie ripped out her NG tube 3 times in the hospital. When me and Lotus brought Winnie home, she never pulled out her NG tube, and it just makes me think, how many times did you leave our little girl to cry and cry and cry before you come to check on her, and she ripped her NG tube out? 3 times we had to watch her get her NG tube replaced because it was pulled out. Why did, like, it's just things like that, it's nightmare fuel. And I know some other people have gone through it like way harder, but just my experience alone, whoa, I'll never forget it. That's why I'm just happy she's doing so well now, and she's off her NG tube, and she's put on so much weight, and she's newborn size now. But whew, yeah, it's a lot to, like, it was still really soon, do you know what I mean? We used to do shifts so Lolly was never alone. Well, this is the thing, there was only 2 family rooms, and if they told me that I was going to have to come out of the NICU, if they told me we weren't allowed to stay in there, or other family, because another family moved in next door, and we had to sign something that said if another baby needs the room more, then you will have to leave. And I was like, Lotus, I ain't going nowhere. I said they'd have to kick me out there, like literally security would have to kick me out of this hospital to tell me that I'm not sleeping here. Like, I couldn't leave her side. But the problem was, when I was in the NICU as well, was the chairs were so uncomfortable, and I was in a wheelchair, so I was struggling to sit with Winnie for long periods of time without, like, nearly collapsing from pain. Lotus will tell you, he literally wheeled me round, he changed my clothes, he put socks on me, he never left my side. Like, he put me in the bath, he washed me, like, he wouldn't leave me, he wouldn't leave us at the hospital. So when people are like, oh, you're back together, it's like, yeah, of course, you'll never understand what we went through together. Like, you'll never get it. You'll never ever get it. Fuck everything that happened before. It doesn't matter now. It's not important anymore. When my youngest was in the NICU, he was choking when I went in and told the nurse. She said, that's life. It's nuts, isn't it? Like, they're not paid to care. Like, even nurses and hospitals, don't get me wrong, there's some beautiful midwives and nurses there, but there's some of them, and you look at them and you're like, why the fuck are you looking after these little babies? Why is that your job? Like, why are you doing that job? A baby's born fresh start. That's what I think as well, Lioness. And thanks for the follows. Some of them are so rude and careless. Honestly, I remember I'd just come down. It was Winnie's 2nd day on Earth, and the way that nurse started ridiculing me because her clothes didn't fit, because she was in tiny baby and they were still a bit too big for her. And then she was saying, she was like, your daughter needs more clothes. Like, the way she was talking to me was really, like, not helpful, not kind. It wasn't warm. It wasn't like the support I needed to hear at that time. I've never had a baby so prem before, or as small as Winnie. I've always given birth to small babies, but never this small before. And the way she, like, ridiculed me and Lotus, and, like, spoke to us like we were stupid. And I said, yeah, I need to order some more stuff because everything's going to be a little bit big for her. And she's like, well, you better get ordering then. And I thought, I've just come down here in a wheelchair. Like, I gave birth yesterday. I hadn't slept because I was so traumatised from being separated from her. And then my first experience going down in the NICU was just this nasty fucking nurse just being bitchy with me. And then showing off, holding... Winnie was so tiny, and she was holding her like a rugby ball, and she was going, you can hold your baby like this, and was going like this, and Winnie was covered in wires and everything. I was like, please, can you give her back to me? She made me feel so uncomfortable. wasn't a very nice experience with that particular nurse, but I couldn't say anything. Usually sassy Yasmin would like clap back, and I just said to Lotus, I'm biting my tongue, I'm biting my tongue, I'm biting my tongue. And I didn't say nothing, because as much as I wanted to, I was like, my daughter's here and under her care. You don't know how these people can fuck with you as well, do you know what I mean? So I let her just talk to me like shit when she wanted to, basically. Thank you, Maisie. Thank you, everyone. It's my battery dying. Thank you. I need to send a little message quick. I've got a message come up on my phone. It's important. Thanks for listening to my story. I'm not eating lunch, Amy. I'm going to be going straight into dinner. So I've planned 2 meals a day for myself at the moment, and then I'll snack in between, because I've got to cook and wash up and clean up. But I've only just been managing 1 meal a day at the moment. So my goal at the moment is to eat breakfast and dinner, because I've not been eating till like 9, 10 o'clock at night, and I've not been feeding myself properly. This was why I planned all my meals. I planned all my meals up until Friday. I've planned my meals, and yeah, so I can make sure I'm at least getting 2 really nutritious meals in me a day, because I can't keep waiting until 8 o'clock at night to 8 to 10 o'clock at night to feed myself, because it's not good. I'm breastfeeding. I need to look after myself right now. Bye, Tracy. Have a lovely day with your daughter, sweetheart. I was like that with my boy too now. Had to help but my mood changed so much. Understand, Alice. Yeah, I've got to keep my strength up, absolutely. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, everybody that's followed me this morning. Appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, what? I've got 8 out of 12 in my gift gallery. I never even knew that. That's insane. I've never filled a gift gallery before. I think it's because we've gone all the way down to the C League. Because when you guys raised me up to the A League, I might try and do that for the end of the week. We could do a gift gallery. I might see if I can do a dare battle with Lewis this week. That's what I wanted to do, some funny content. But it depends how tired I am. But I was thinking about doing some dare battles with Lewis. Yeah, might be quite funny. But not until like the weekend though. This week all I want to do is eat good and get my house tidy. What time are we on? 12:42. School pick up 3 o'clock. Go to the butcher's, let's say, leave at 2:15. Get to the butcher's, pick Goose up, go to the park, come home. Done. What's for dinner tonight? I need to check what's on my menu. It's either... So my breakfasts I've got poached egg, chorizo, sourdough, avocado on toast. That's one of my breakfasts. What's the other breakfast? I should go get my little piece of paper and I'll tell you what's on the menu. Come on, little Winnie Pooh. Let's go find the mummy's menu. Let's find the mummy's menu. Watch out, Shabby. Sweetie bum. Oh, you awake? I was just hanging out because I thought you were sleeping, but I'll come off soon if you're awake. Well, you've got to get ready for work in a minute. What time are you leaving? 1:30. Okay. I've got my menu. I've wrote my menu. So what's on the menu? Well, today I was actually supposed to have omelette and fruit, but because the butcher's was closed, I had my omelette last night for dinner as leftovers. What day is it today? Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, so I had Wednesday's meal today, which was poached egg, chorizo, avocado, sourdough and fruit. And because I'm on a budget as well, so Tuesday and Thursday was supposed to be omelette and fruit, but that's going to be now. And then my other 2 breakfasts for the rest of the week is poached egg, chorizo, avocado, sourdough and fruit. So it'll be the same breakfast I've had again. Yeah, I've made myself a menu, Lucinda. It's my menu. And then dinner tonight, we've got fajitas. Then I'll be doing a jacket potato with chilli, with homemade chilli. And then Friday, I'll be doing steak, sweet potato, fries and green vegetables. So, yeah, that's my main menu for the week. It's mainly eggs, lots of protein, and chicken, mince, and a bit of steak for Friday evening. But yeah, that's my menu. How do you make your chilli homemade? I'm going to do it in the slow cooker, so it's all slow cooked. I need to go to the butcher's today, though, to get some farm eggs, minced beef, chicken and steak, because... Oh, and some cheese as well. I'm going to get my cheese from the butcher's as well, because I was shopping for meat on Asda, and I hate supermarket meat. The only place I ate my meat from before that I really enjoyed was... Marks and Spencer's when I was in London. I used to get veg, meat and fruit from Marks and Spencer's, and then all my other shopping I'd do at the cheaper shops. Now I've got a butcher's just down the road. I'm going to be eating our meat from the butcher's because it's just better. When I looked at that vacuum packaged minced beef yesterday, I said to Lotus, I'm not paying for it. I'm not eating the vacuum packaged minced beef. I'm going to get fresh from butcher's, and then yeah. How long does it go in the slow cooker for? We'll use 250 or 500 grams of mince. Probably 500 grams of mince, because then we've got leftovers. There'll be leftovers in the fridge. So I've only planned meals for 5 days. And then on the weekend, we can eat the leftovers in the fridge and then go shopping again Sunday for the next 5 days of the week. So it's working around Goose being at school and packing up and stuff. So I'm buying for those main 5 days. And then Saturday will be leftover day. And then Sunday we're shopping again. So that's how I'm working out food at the moment, to do it affordably. And then all this has cost me like less than £100. So all my food, my shopping that you saw me put away today was 75 quid. And then with the dog food on top, that added it up. But my actual food shop was about 60 quid for fresh. That was for my actual food. Goose is packing up. All my fresh vegetables and frozen food and stuff. Hey Mary, and then like I said, I'll be getting all my meat from the butcher. So I need to see how much it's going to cost. Would you say it's better than London where you are now? I'm desperate to leave London. Depends what you want out of life, Lioness. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you just want to settle down with a family, yeah, absolutely. Like, I miss all the fun stuff in London, but if you want to settle down, then yeah, go get yourself out to the countryside. You won't regret it, really. You'll miss it, you'll get homesick, but you won't miss it. Hey, baby, you're going to want breastfeeding again in a minute, aren't you? Hello. Hello. Did you fart on me? Yeah. Did you fart in my hand? I caught it. I've got your fart. Thank you. And I didn't even get you a present. It's okay. Butchers are a little bit more expensive, but well worth it. Will I be back on later? Yeah, to cook dinner. So what's for dinner tonight? I think I'm doing fajitas tonight. Yeah, I'm going to do fajitas tonight because it's quick and easy. It's quick and easy, and we can have it left over tomorrow as well. Hello, Squeaky Pie. Hello. Don't climb on the baby. Get down. Good girl. Good girl. That's very good. Very good doggies, and we're going to be kind to babies. Yeah, Squeak's not been around the baby yet. Shadow has. But Squeak's got to get used to the baby. She's very good. She's actually better than Shadow with the baby. Quite impressed. No, I've not. I don't buy my meat off the internet. I don't know. Don't know about that. Don't know about buy. I think there are online butchers and stuff though. I want to find that there's an online milkman. I want to sign up for the online milkman and get a milkman delivery. No humping. Humping is bad and naughty. Don't hump. No humping. Squeaks 1 and Shadows 3. Back to sleep after farting on me. Nice to get a little skin to skin, isn't it, Winnie? I've got to go in a second. Got some good butcheries there. I bet you do. What breed are your dogs? Shadow's a pug cross Shih Tzu. And Squeak is a Jack Russell cross Shih Tzu. So that's why Squeak's absolutely nuts. Humping is naughty. They're girls. No scissoring in the living room. Not in front of the baby. They're scissor sisters. Locally sourced fresh produce is always best. Yeah. Definitely. Like, I said this to Lotus yesterday. What happened? Because when I was a kid, I remember we had the bakers. Then you go to the bakers, get your bread. Then you'd have the market to get your fresh fruits and vegetables. A milkman used to come round. And then you'd go to the butcher's to get your meat. Like, was anyone else do that when they was a kid? Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. Did anyone else do that when... Thank you, Debbie. Really appreciated. But does anyone else remember that when they were younger? Like, that's how it was. Like, and it's... Like, every shop you go into now, everything's just packaged crap, isn't it? Everything's processed. Everything's got a long shelf life. Like, it's like you walk into a shop or any supermarket, there's a tiny, tiny little section of fresh meat and fresh vegetables, milk and dairy, and then the rest of the shop is just packaged crap. Like, all of it. Or you walk into, like, a newsagent's. Like, yesterday, the one shop, there's only a couple of shops here to get groceries in this little village. And then I walked into one of the shops and I was like, you got any salad or anything? And they were like, in the fridge back there was one cucumber and one packet of tomatoes, and the whole shop was just filled with alcohol and crap. And I was like, what? I said to Lotus, I was like, what happened to shops? Yeah, what happened to the shops, Winnie? I've got gold top milk in the fridge anyway, but I want to see, there's something called the online milkman, so I want to see about getting milk from there, really. Jersey milk. Yeah, I think that's what I've got, gold top Jersey milk in the fridge. Very good girl. We need to get you changed before we go to the butcher's. I kind of want to put you in your dress today. We have a good farm shop near. Yeah, I used to have a farm shop near me, Amy, and they're incredible. There must be a good farm shop round here as well. I'm in a village. Milkman does milk, juice and milkshakes. Oh yeah, orange juice from the milkman. I used to rob that when I was younger and used to go drinking. When I was a teenager and I used to go out drinking, we used to come back after doing all-nighter and go rob people's milk and orange juice off the doorsteps and neck it when we were hungover. I was only like 12, 13. That was like over 20 years ago now. That's crazy when you say it like that. Yeah. Robbing the orange juice. It helps you come down off of ecstasy as well. Just in case you need to know. After drinking 2020, come on. Wait, they're never going to live like we did ever again. They're never, like, it can never be done again. They're never going to have it like we did, honestly. They never will. 80s, 90s generation, unmatched, honestly. Our childhoods, nah, it could never go back like that again, honestly. We used to get 3 of us on a moped, ragging around a village, like, peeled up to the sky. I was like 13 years old, do you get it? Sorry, Winnie, I'm covering your ears. I was like 13. I shouldn't be hanging around with all these big-ass people. You know what I used to do? Do you know what I used to do? How old was I? I was 12, 13. I used to hang around with the Hells Angels, right? Bikers. I used to chill with bikers, and one of my mates' dad, he was a biker as well, yeah. So I used to tell my mum and that, I'm up your way next Friday. Let's go, Tay. Where? No, don't say the area. Okay. I can make myself free. I can be free. I'd love to see you. Goose will be at school as well. We'll have some time in the day. I'll call you after the live. What was I going to say? My mate's parents was bikers, yeah, and I was like 12, 13, and I remember I used to say, I wasn't living in London then, and I used to say to my mum that I was going and staying at my mate's house. I wasn't. I was on the back of the Harleys going all the way down to the Ace Cafe at 12, 13, hanging around with big, full grown-ass men, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, mum, I'm just staying at my friend's, yeah, see you in the morning. I was in fucking London down the Ace Cafe, bro. Don't you just never get those days back. Honestly, the house parties as well. You should see some of the damage we caused at house parties. It was nuts. Like some of us, we had homes. We chose not to go home. We'd sleep under bridges. Like, it wasn't that we were homeless, but we just didn't want to go home. Oh my God, that massive spider's moving. Oh my God. And there's a fly up there. He's chasing a fly. I should get this on camera. This is like something out of, what's it called? Oh, are you going to the baby show? Oh, is that next Friday, Tay? Oh, I wanted to come. Oh, I wanted to come to that. I don't know if I'll be able to do next Friday. Not for like a whole day in Brum. Alan Fisher's the leader of Hells Angels in London. I haven't hung around them. Last time I see the Hells Angels, because they put on the tattoo convention, right? So I used to go to the tattoo convention fair few years ago. You know, on Tobacco Dock. Do they still do it on Tobacco Dock, the tattoo convention? I don't think they do they? But the Hells Angels put on the tattoo convention, don't they? That was the last time I was ever around any. But I didn't know them then. I only knew them when I was very young. And then, like I said, it was my mate's dad. He was in the Hells Angels. The fact our parents trusted us nowadays, we would be delivering them and checking and stuff. That's what makes me like you, because you're so down to earth. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows. It's been nice having story time. I'm going to go now, though, because Lotus is going to work soon and he's just woke up, so he leaves in half an hour, and that's his paternity over now. He's leaving me to go back to work. I'll be back tonight, though, to cook dinner. Yeah, I'll be back tonight to cook dinner, do a bit of cleaning probably. And I'll see you then. Yeah, we're cooking just chicken fajitas tonight. So nice and simple. Really easy. Yeah, a good day. So I'm going to go get out with Winnie soon. As soon as he's gone, I've got to figure out carrying that pushchair down on my own, but I should be okay. A bit nervous about that part, those concrete steps, but other than that. Alright, bye everyone. Thank you for joining me for breakfast. Thank you for this many taps this morning. You guys are incredible. And yeah, just thank you for all your support, honestly. You've been amazing. So thank you everyone that's came in, followed. If you're not following me, drop me a follow. We'll be cooking again this evening. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye everybody. Bye. Bye guys. Love you. Bye.